Greetings, everyone. It is the Ash Heriter, and welcome back to Crusader Kings 3. Behold our glorious empire, spanning across much of the northwestern Mediterranean, I should say, and expanding still. In the last episode, we got a little bit bogged down in internal politics, but nevertheless, we made a couple of territorial acquisitions. This episode's going to be all about significant territorial acquisitions, providing nothing silly happens. So, looking at where we left off, we have a thick treasury. Like a real thick treasury, like, dear lord. What do we do with all of this? I don't even know what to do with all of this. I feel like Mansa Musa. I'm about ready to just start, like, giving out money to people. Like, got nothing better to do with it. Wouldn't it be nice if the rich people of the world thought like that? Well, I mean, some do, but... eh. Anyways, let's move along. Alright, knight improved. Nice. Okay, there's plotting and scheming. That's, never good. Don't want that in our court. Speaking of, what is our court up to right now? You're still converting culture. You are still... ah, yeah, right. We have Matilda as our counselor now. She is still, integrating. What are you integrating? Don't even know. Where are you at? Okay, you're integrating Sardinia into our realm. So, the Papacy, huh? We are no longer in peace with you. So we could just, you know, invade everything. I don't know if I want to do that, though. Let's launch the conquests. Shall we? Because I need to actually take control of territories from him. I can't have him be, yeah, hold on. Let's look in here. Maybe a kingdom tier invasion is the best course of action. Strip him of all of his titles. We could just invade the Papacy, seize control of Croatia as well. I mean, it could be good. It could be good. This could be what we need. 1600 prestige? I mean, I've got it. Got a lot of prestige. We have one ally, the Tulanids. They could help us. They're fairly strong. Got a lot of territory. Let's go. I'm going to save my money while we engage in this immense war. So, our Holy Orders will ride with us. Okay, so they're gonna go up there. That's actually perfectly fine. So why don't we raise up a... We have 2 rally points. I'm very confused as to why that does that. Okay, why is the volume suddenly... Excuse me, we have, like, music volumes down to, like, 20 or 30%. I don't know why it's blaring into my ears as loud as it is. Whatever. Okay, this is... yeah. I feel like this is buggy. I feel like the raise local army button just doesn't work anymore. It's definitely not doing what it should be doing. Unless something changed in one of the updates, but, you know, even then, like... let's disband some of these. I just don't want to go into debt, basically. You can keep going. Why don't we disband that one, then? Let's split this army into 2. You guys can go up there. We have this force. You can move and reinforce our, men-at-arms as well. Okay, you guys are heading down here? Great. So once we've got a 12,000 strong force, I think we can engage against the papal forces up there. Oh my god, we're still suffering huge amounts of reduced income here. Still losing money. Okay, this should be okay though. So we'll send our forces here. No, that will not work. So we need to attack these 2 territories then. And right here, we shall launch an immediate attack. And you guys can come in to assist. Looks like we've got... we lost our cupbearer. Ziad! My nephew. Oh my god. He must have been killed in battle. Did he die in battle? Yeah, slain in battle. It's okay, we've crushed their main army. So we shall now move and take out Lucera here while we have this force. Ooh, no, actually, let's go for their capital. Let's go for Capua directly, shall we? And I will keep this peasant force here in reserve. My daughter, Wahida? Yeah, sure. Sounds good. Speaking of... Ooh, what's going on here? Oh, the Egyptian de jure war against Jerusalem. That's still going on? No, something else is happening there now. Okay, I didn't even see this. Alright, Almost taking a knee. Wait patiently on my throne for the arrival of Emira Malika, who soon announced and ushered before me. She kneels in deference. Yeah, okay. Great. Fantastic. I'm actually going to send this force, because I want my main army to chase down... let's see if we can break off... I really wish you could... Okay, I'm going to break off the trebuchets here. Okay, and then we're going to move this force right here. Alright, return the King of Thieves. Okay, it's the King of Thieves event yet again. He is pretty good. He could join me. Yeah, you know what? He's gonna join me. He's gonna convert too. And, let's find him a wife. Why don't you, marry her, yeah. Alright. That's very annoying. They flee to the sea. Okay, so we just need to, keep track of them. Here they come again. Oh, wow. There's a lot of them. Okay, so, yeah, the other war has, gone into white peace. That's good. We have, okay, the pausing... Dear Lord, game, come on. Sometimes I, like, want to pause the game, and it's just like, nah. Okay, Ismail comes of age. With his coming of age, my tuition of Ismail is at its end. Okay, so he's my heir. And he is wholly... Yeah, that's, pretty lame, actually. He's only an adequate bargainer. However, his stats are pretty good. So, I can work with that. Commander promoted. Promising new recruit, huh? Zuhir? Alright, yeah, sure. He will serve me. Okay, never mind. He's just gone. I wasn't even able to, like, click on him. Alright, so we've taken their capital. That's pretty good. We have also defeated their main army. So, let's actually amass our forces here, and I want to pursue them. Just want to chase them down. Good. Man learning Arabic. Very good. Okay. Catch them here, please. Good. Liar's pay. I was shocked when I caught Mariam trying to steal. Mariam, what are you doing? No, be honest. Okay, honesty is good. Mental break, growing needs. Hold on. I am going to switch this down to speed 4. Maybe a new bed or 3? No, we're not going to be profligate. I'm not going to be a comfort eater, or I can become depressed. Okay, Are you shitting me? That is a penalty for being a comfort eater? We deplete the forests of an entire province? I swear these stress events have just, like, the most absurd scaling for the implications of what you're doing. Like, 750 gold for buying, like, a few beds and spending a bit more money. It's just ridiculous. And then, and then there's this. This is really annoying, actually. I mean, either way, I'm losing a ton of money. I'll take this. I'll get Comfort Eater. But I do not like these events. I think in my next campaign, I'm going to download a mod, if there is one, that affects the stress events a little bit. Makes them a little bit more reasonable. Yeah, let's host an exotic feast, so I will lose some stress because of that. Okay, we are actually outnumbered here in this battle. That's not good. Ah, Godefroy has died. That is unfortunate. Okay, this is bad. This is kind of bad. Let's move our forces. Let's move this force down to here. It's collateral damage. Matilda breaking shit. Okay. What was broken? Oh, that's a problem. I'm still just gonna pretend like it's not a big deal, because I can repair it pretty easily. Dude, I hate the artifact durability system. It is so annoying, because half the time you don't even pay attention, and when you just have a ton of artifacts, it is just a massive drain on your resources. It's like, yeah, I got the money, but man, it's just annoying. Okay, I think we're gonna actually lose this battle, which is a bit of a problem. Feasts, tastefully insulting. As plate after plate of food is brought into the great hall, an unmistakable smell reaches me, and I smile. That my wise Emira Aisha is so sensitive to lemon is something I sadly forgot to tell the cook. Wait, what is this? Is she a rival of mine? Her face as I savor from the food is definitely to my liking. Yeah, we'll do that. Why would we do anything else? Okay, we have lost this battle. That's a problem. That is definitely a problem. Alright, now we're Eager Reveler, and that should deal with all of our stress. I do not like being chased down here. Can we hurry up and cross so that I can get some reinforcements? Come on, guys. Please hurry. As my guests depart. Alright. Alright, so we've taken Senge. That's good. Seriously? Okay, so now I have to use the raise whole army. Oh my god. Whatever. That was then a big waste. Okay, it looks like we're going to be able to amass our forces in time. That's good. I hope so. Then we can counter them. Secure ourselves a victory. Defeat that major army. At least that's the idea. Okay. Let's see if we can take them out. Bit by bit. Alright, we've lost ourselves a spy master. That is an unfortunate thing, but we have just hired a new guy. Though I don't think we actually need the King of Thieves as our spy master. Let's just use the Malik here. He wants the position anyways, so let's give it to him. Okay, lessons from the past. Though I will surely see many battlefields before I meet my maker, my library holds tales of war from 100 lifetimes. I have recently acquired a tome on the great battle of the Catalonian Plains, as well as a time-worn scroll written in some ancient language. Should we try and translate the old scroll? Be interesting. Let's do that. See where that gets us. Alright, see if we can break off parts of their army here. Oh, we're studying the Battle of Thermopylae, huh? By blocking the narrow coastal pass of Thermopylae, the massively outnumbered Greek troops held off the Persian army for 7 days. During the last day, when King Leonidas was outflanked, he dismissed the bulk of his army and guarded their retreat in the glorious last stand. The heroism of his troops is a testament to the power of a patriotic army defending its native lands. Yeah, let's study the, battle, shall we? Alright, nice. We've cut out 5,000 of their men, which should allow us to kill off quite a few of them before the bulk of their forces show up, which should allow us to wipe out the rest of their forces. Excellent. Our Faris are killing and maiming plenty of the enemy. Nice. Fortunately, we didn't actually kill all that many of them, but let's see if we can catch out these 900. No, we're not going to. Then we'll do it like this. Move right here. We'll crush that. Crush these guys. Hopefully wipe them out completely. Excellent. Excellent. My Counselor Inez has died. That's, yeah, okay, that was the one that died. How did she die? She died of heart failure. That is a shame. Okay, and what's going on here? We've taken these territories, so let's actually move and take, Kres here. Start moving into Croatia. We can take those territories. Who is leading this army? Organizer, maybe? Might be better. Or do we take a flexible leader? Let's actually have him lead this army. Bartolomeo. Novel perspectives. I sit, listening to my feeble Grand Alama Nadar, locked in keen theological debate with Asenet. Hold on, let's look. Yeah, our Grand Alama is not very capable. Latter entreats resolutely, but Muladism is closer to the word of Allah. It is the purest distillation of Muslim revelations. Nadar scoffs, sneering. Read the Quran, and you will see that the sacred bonds of matrimony should only be shared with one other. Okay, it's this argument again. It is not our place to debate the divine. Speaking of which, we should definitely get ourselves a better Grand Alama here. So, Ezra Batuta here, he's quite capable. And I think he should be our new guy. Yeah, look at him. So, can we convert Venice? Let's actually convert Venice. So I control Venice directly anyways. We may as well. Where are you guys going? Coming this way, huh? See if we can catch out. Yeah, we caught them out. Great. Let's defeat them again. A greater armada. My steward Ehud informs me that his chroniclers have returned from navigating and studying the naval technologies from across the seas. He says that with funding, we could have a new ship designed that would outperform our neighbors and usher in a new era of maritime supremacy for Hispania. Yeah, let's sponsor that. For 50 years? That's pretty good. We'll actually need that. Abandon this foolish endeavor immediately. I'm not interested in seduction. Okay, we've crushed their army again, but it looks like we're gonna have to chase them again as well. It's, yeah. Very hard to actually wipe out an army, fortunately. Scandalous priest. Condemn him for his transgressions. Yeah, we'll have to do that. No, he's a Malik. I'm a pious man, I'm the Caliph. We can't have, impiety in the realms. Alright, slowly but surely we crush their forces. We still have their capital, and gradually we are making progress here in Croatia, too. Plus, we're just smashing their armies repeatedly, so eventually they're gonna have to surrender. Alright, it looks like they're actually making a stand here. That's good. Our superior forces once again crushed them. Nice, we took out half of their army this time. We're at 95% war score. All we need is one more victory. I think if we defeat the rest of this army, we should have final defeat of the Papal State. The end of them, once and for all. It'll be a glorious thing. Ah, damn it. They escaped narrowly. Where are you going? Okay, they're moving very fast. Okay, they're once again trying to reclaim their capital, but it'll be for naught. As we smash them once again on the gates of their own walls. And that is that. Their army is destroyed. Unfortunately, it gave us 0% more war score. A little bit of bullshit there, but, alright. We have quite a few prisoners. Yeah, we could have called upon our ally, but he was busy fighting another war. So honestly, it wasn't really necessary. The siege continues here. We should have that done fairly soon. Okay, what do you want? Oh, the Sahabi of Saints to grow. They need more land. They want the Walia of Ustala, huh? Which is in Mantua. Yeah, you can have that. Absolutely. Take it. It's yours. And we get ourselves a martial lifestyle perk. So, let's go down gallant. The gallant route, at least. Probably not going to go all the way too gallant, but I definitely want to get the superior knights, of course, because we do have quite a few knights. What do we got going on here? A new son, huh? Ooh, Kaisan. I like that name. Name him that. What do we got going on? Prophet in the halls. Repent today! Learn the truest truth! Step into the light! Since Tifan joined my court, his persistent attempts to convert everyone to his foreign cult have become background noise to my everyday life. Day and night he stalks the courtyards, patrols the hallways, and hides in wait for unsuspecting passers-by in dark corners, ready to persuade them with his insistent screeching. My courtiers are exhausted, and after Tifan ambushes me on the way to the chamber pot, I'm inclined to agree with their discontent. Alright, Tifan here. What's the deal? Oh, he's an Ashari. We can tolerate this and more. No, I don't want that. We can kick him out. can preach to the rats for all I care. Imprison him. No, we're just gonna kick him out. We don't need to imprison him. It's not a crime to be of a different faith in our realm. Okay, any minute now, one of these sieges will be done, and it was indeed. We shall enforce the demands and seize control of the entirety of the Papal States. Look at that. Truly mighty indeed. So, the Pope is now a vassal of mine. Isn't that funny? Unfortunately, he needs to be not landed. And we also need to control the complete territory of Italia. So, we're gonna have to just agitate him. He cannot convert, of course. Yeah, because we have a truce, I guess. Alright. We'll sort this out. Nice. Alright, so the Papal State is defeated. We still need to fully remove them, dissolve the remainder of their power. So we control Capua here. Interesting. I don't know if I need to keep Capua. What other territories do I control directly? Control this here. Tax assessors. Interesting. So this territory here, it's not a very well-developed territory. Capua is much more well-developed, I will say. And we can construct a duchy building. But at this point, I have no reason to give away any of it. Like... Oh, really? This is all firmly under control, even. Interesting. It's not too bad. Alright, let's look and see what type of titles we can create. We can create the Kingdom of Venice. We shall. Let's create the Kingdom of Venice. Let's look here. So, this is the Emirate of Croatia, and he is currently the holder of the Emirate of Croatia. Probably wants this from me. This man... Yeah, he is a zealot, so it's not likely that he's going to convert. Nor is it likely that he's going to, like me, ever. No, I feel no reason to give this to him. But what about Capua? Who controls this particular duchy? So, the Duchy of Capua is held by no one. I only hold one of the two territories. I should still be able to create it, right? You are the Emira of Benevento. Why can I not create this duchy? Thing. It's currently, from the looks of it, it's not being held by anyone. And yet I cannot create it. Even though I do control both of the territories. Right? Do I? Ah, no, I don't. Okay. Sorry, it was, illuminating that, so it looked for a second like I was. Alright, Italy falls under our control, slowly but surely. But Byzantium still needs to submit to us. The Salamid territory is going to be difficult to take, but if we can take the rest of Sicily... From Byzantium, specifically. Now, I don't necessarily want to go into an immediate war against Byzantium right now, considering we need to restore our forces a little bit. And in fact, I think it's probably going to be a good course of action to build up our men-at-arms up to the maximum again. That way we can predominantly rely on them. Let's get our cavalry. Alright, this is putting a significant drain on our resources to do this, so we do actually need to build up infrastructure in these territories. This would be an act of tyranny if I revoke this from him. Why does he control Rome? So I would like to control Rome directly. Very interesting that he controls that, and Fez. This is my nephew, of course. Actually, yeah, that explains how he's controlled it. Yeah, that is kind of unfortunate. He would accept it, of course, but this would... Yeah, I can't just arbitrarily revoke this from him, even if I really, really want Rome, because it's a very good title to hold. Because I can't build anything anywhere else at the moment, right? I mean, there's nothing else to be built here. The temples are all fully upgraded. Same goes here. Like, everything is fully developed. All that's left to build is here in Venice. Even that. Yeah, I need the money, still. Okay, so we'll build up our treasuries again. And we'll see how this goes. Right now we have an unstable section of power in our government. We're just gonna have to keep an eye on the new acquisitions. Speaking of, we do have a lot of prisoners. Prisoners that we can ransom, and we will, of course. Mercenary captain here. We will ransom him after a point. Sermon. You any good? Actually, you are. But I don't think you're gonna convert, because you're a zealot. Nor does he want a hook. Recruiting him isn't gonna do anything either. I think he's just gonna have to stay in prison for a while. Same with this guy. Martha here, we can sell and ransom her. Ismail, you're a new Muladi. Wait, what? Why did it say demand? Oh no, hold on. He's Ashari. Well then, you just come into the fold, then you can leave this. Same with this guy. You don't need to recruit him or anything. Masud here, we can ransom. A harsh judgment. Following the death sentence of a lowly thief, I asked my daughter Mariam what she thought. Punishment did not fit the crime. Yeah, good. Be just. Be just. I'm done. Sell for 10. Yeah. You can demand her conversion. We can demand her conversion. I think we'll be good then. Ooh. You, actually. Let's actually recruit him, and he's a pretty good fighter. So, why not let him join us? Excellent. What was his deal? He's a prisoner. He's technically my liege. He must have been one of the schemers. We'll banish him for his schemes. And, yeah, these two zealots. They're both capable men. We're not gonna kill them. Just gonna keep them imprisoned. Better to have enemies out of the picture. And again, we don't kill people for being of a different faith, unless they specifically do something against us. So, the Pope, we're not going to grant him any titles, of course. Just going to have to make sure that we take the Pope's titles soon enough. So we have these territories here that we can actually build up. So, let's actually build a temple right here. Will be good. These, I don't think, are particularly highly developed at this point. The Croatians, they're currently going for castle bailies. This is a high medieval. Alright, so they must be through the... It's high medieval before or after late medieval? Yeah, so they... Oh, no, early medieval. I get it. Late medieval's here. Alright. Makes sense. So technically, I think we can upgrade these. Yeah, we can upgrade the keeps. So there is some work we can do here. It's not entirely without purpose. So let's save up and upgrade the keeps as we can, because these will be kind of border territories towards potential other enemies, so I think it's best that we do hold this territory directly. And yeah, I'm holding on to this, this duchy. We have this... No, hold on, I do not... Right. I don't control the duchy, but we might gain control of the duchy if they rebel against us. Alright, we can synergize our friendship here with our, this courtney mom. He's my best friend, Jahaf of Huesca. Yeah, we'll do that. He won't convert, which is unfortunate, but, so it is. Malik Rashid comes to my court to, pay homage to me. Very good. Homage. Objectified. I wait patiently upon my throne for the arrival of Malik Rashid. Kneels in deference. Okay. He's ogling my sister. He gains the nickname the Stud. Oh my god. Oh no, my sister is ogling him. No. We're not gonna give him that nickname. Oh, that's pretty funny though. Alright. Children lack guardians. Yeah, that's not good. I will educate her myself. And my daughter, Nadia, my sister can educate her, actually. Sounds fine to me. Lika Sophie is no longer my royal architect. That is unfortunate. So let's actually look and see what new court positions we need to fill up. So we need a new royal architect. You're pretty old, though, so I'm going to actually give this to my steward. I do need a new cupbearer. Cecilia? Or my heir. No, not my heir. I don't want my heir to accidentally get poisoned instead of me. That's also... Actually... No, we won't do it now. I do need a bodyguard. My Farius here. Let's let him be my bodyguard. Get another bodyguard as well. He's also pretty good at his job, so... We'll get a host of bodyguards. And potentially a personal champion. We'll point him. Just cause. Alright, we are earning a lot of money, yet again. Like, look at all that money that we're earning. That is a lot. Alright, what's going on here? It's probably somebody upset that I gave a position to a person. Yeah, what a surprise. Ignore. Anybody good here? No. I mean, yes, but no. Not good enough. Okay, so we can upgrade some of these castles, which is, I think, what we really want to do here. Let's upgrade this castle. I think we can actually immediately upgrade this one too while we're at it. Then we can immediately start developing this region with, you know, cities and mosques. You know, we're a good Caliph, right? These people that we've conquered, I harbor no ill will towards them. Sure, they're Catholics, but the Catholics aren't bad people. Just some of the Catholic rulers are not to be trusted. So we'll build mosques for them, and they can see the glory that is the Maliki faith. And I believe that many of them will come and join us in due time. He's still converting there. Ah, you're done here. You're done, are you? Okay. Why don't you get to work here in Malacca? Converting the culture. Take some time, but could be doable. Alright, let's let time... Oh, look at that. He got us a shit ton of money even before he started converting culture. Good man. Our steward here, Sheikh Ehud. I'm glad I appointed him, even though he's just a lowly sheikh. A lesser noble by comparison. What about disorder in our realm? Yeah, let's actually increase order here in Capua. Interesting. It wasn't showing that there was low control before, but now it is. I was already confused. Like, why aren't we in low control? Oh, the city here, Ruzelka, is actually quite well developed. It's this castle that's in basically a state of disrepair. Let's be real here. Don't worry, guys. We're gonna do another conquest this episode. It's not just gonna be building up. I just want to spend this money and get these territories going so that they will be quite strong when the time is right. So we can actually immediately start building a city holding here And once I get the money, I'm gonna build a, I think another city holding, and then we'll do one, mosque. Oh no, I probably have to build a mosque first. Purchase truce with who now? Duke Emrico of Friuli. Yeah, see, this is all still part of Italy. I'm very sorry. New physician, huh? Okay. Busera. Instead of Asenet. Okay. I think Busera is a little bit better. She's also younger than Asenet, so yeah. You're my new physician. Congrats. And let's find you a husband that's a good fighter. Shall we? I know all we need to do is check for prowess. No, we need to find spouse, not arranged marriage. That's how we do that. Or not? I don't know. It doesn't seem to be getting us anywhere. Okay, you marry my no, why don't you marry him? We'll go to a feast at Yacid of Burgundy's palace. Yeah, sure. I'm a feaster after all. Whoa there. Okay, that cost me money to hire her. I didn't even look at that. But that's fine. We'll be okay. My acquaintance Bonifacio died in my dungeons. Shame. Should have converted. Okay. Real big deal there. East, the dilemma. So, actually, talking to Bonifacio here, or is this Bonifacio? No, this is Yacid. Right? Yacid of Burgundy? Yeah. Yacid, yeah, we're now friends with him. That's very good. And, seems like we can also start up a friendship here with Shaika Arsenda the Impaler. Oh, very nice. Nice title you got there. Everyone and their dog is apparently an impaler. This game. Imprison 2 criminals. Ezra Batuta? No, he's our Grand Alama. We don't want to imprison him. Wali Dulaf is a witch, though. Man, no, he won't convert. Where are you at? You're Wali of what? Ah, here, huh? That's not good. Very sorry, but I'm just gonna have to revoke your title then, and we're gonna grant it to somebody else. Let's, just want to give it to somebody that'll be good at ruling here. Let me give it to my seneschal, actually. You may have the city. We can't give her a city. Barons can only hold one barony. Oh, she's already a baron. Not already a baron. What do you want, game? Grant title. Yes. Okay. I clicked the wrong thing. Alright. Ah, but now she's no longer my seneschal. So you can't even be landed as a baron here to be a character in the court. That's a shame, but it's okay. Not the most important position. Alright, we are building up our treasury yet again. Very good. We lose some more stress that we don't have. That's always nice. And apparently we have a new weapon. We got the Bulgarian spear. Let's give some of these weapons out, actually. Oh, no. We don't want to do that. Let's actually start giving out some of our artifacts that we aren't using. Okay, we'll go to another feast. That's all cool. He likes us. He likes us. She likes us. He does not. He doesn't either. These are all technically... No, they're not, actually. So let's actually give him... Let me give him an artifact. Let's give him one of these weapons, shall we? Let's give him the Shibanid Mace. Okay. What about here? Yeah, you like me? Tangier? Ilikia, you need something. This isn't doing much, by the way. It's just, you know, gotta get rid of things. There we go. He did like that quite a bit. You don't like me at all. Not good. Let's give her, or him, sorry. The, beautiful Scoparel. There we go. Not much, but it's something. Give artifacts. Give you the, Tales of Caliph Ubayd. Sure. And you? Ooh, you're... Let's, make sure we can actually convert him. That's a bit of a problem. Give him this spear. Feast, the innuendo. I know what I said, I just don't understand why you find it so funny. Sheikha Hazana cocks her head to the side while I withhold my chortle. I haven't told her that what she said could be interpreted as something lewd. If you squeeze the head, a thick substance will pour out. Am I alone in thinking this is funny? I won't know unless I speak up. Is it worth risking embarrassing Hazana for a joke? Repeat what you said. But slowly, really think about it. Oh no, now I'm a rival with her. Oops, it didn't work. Alright, let's try and see if he'll convert. Nice. Blessed be Allah. Very good. Very good indeed. Alright, I will give him something. I'm gonna give him an artifact of some kind. We'll give him the hide of a man-eating hare. Yeah, it's a good gift for a child. Alright. Inspired person can be sponsored. Yeah, we know. We don't care. Not what we need. Looking here, I want to make sure that we actually have the correct things that we want built here. I don't need extra militia, so actually I'm going to build outposts here. Because this is a border territory, after all. I want to make sure our border territories are safe from potential invaders, right? That's my duty as a ruler. To keep the people safe. Same here, the levy grounds, because ultimately I don't use my levies very often, right? Yeah, I'd rather have, like, pastoral lands here than anything else. And here in Krez, technically we have a territory or something here that we can build. So let's build hunting grounds. Sounds good to me. And we'll go to another feast. Lots of feasts. Delightful. Merrymaking for everyone. No drinking, though. We don't do that here. We smoke hashish. I'm not a hashishia, so I guess I don't smoke hashish either. Okay, yeah, alright, so he's admired by us. Or he admires us. Sheikh Ehud here, our steward. That's very good. I'm glad he likes us. Agree and struggle. Now we are in the compromise phase. Okay. We'll lead back to the opportunity phase, which could be good. So, can we... Well, we'll look at that once he's done up in Venice, I'll say. Don't need to engage in any of that right now. You do not have the hoardings upgrade, so yeah, this... Not much I can do there. Right, feast returning home. What a feast. I'll remember the days spent in Sheikh Ehud's halls for a long time come. Excellent. Excellent. I have 0 stress, which is very good. So, we continue building up money. We have a shit ton of prestige. I don't think I can do anything with our culture just yet. Yeah, we still need to wait 7 years before we have a chance of doing something there. And even then, I think it might still be on cooldown afterwards, which would suck. Okay, so can we upgrade to tier 3 castles? We cannot, so we're stuck here with that. That's fine. We can still work with that. Let's upgrade the fortifications. I think that's the most immediate concern. And here, we do not have the money to upgrade or to build something, so we'll just have to wait. And we've lost our antiquarian. That's a shame. Let's appoint Bicera here, our court physician, also as our antiquarian. Okay, that event again. We don't need to read it. Another feast. Wow, lots of feasts that we're being invited to. How's Byzantium looking? They're currently in a war against yet another impaler. Who are you fighting? Khalid Emirates. Where is this? Ah, you're fighting all the way over there. That's so. So if I were to, I don't know. Oh yeah, indeed, they are, yeah, the Byzantines are Catholic. Oh, interesting. So if I were to say conquer Apulia, that's the one I would go for at this point. We could attempt to conquer Sicily. But I think Apulia is the better option. How many counties are there? Yeah, there's 2 counties there, so technically doing the ducal tier conquest would be better. So, what about the Salimids? Do I just invade the Salimids at this point? As much as I'd rather just have them join us. They won't. Although, it's not far off. So, if I control more of this territory... Right now, they have 23,000 men. If I engage in a war right now, first off, I would need more money. We're going to do that. And we do have some factions being created against us, so we should be observant. The Pope is stirring up trouble, unsurprisingly. Not revoke his title, because we still have a truce. I'd rather sort out the situation with the Pope first, before we engage against the Byzantines. Yeah, we can make friends with him. Very good. And, yeah, Sheikh Al-Andalus of Apulia, he recognizes that we are a great person indeed. Which is good. We should, you know? Mutual spirits. Wonderful. We have more money. Okay, so, Isra here is being callous. I'd rather have her be compassionate, so I'll take some stress. That's absolutely no problem, considering the amount of feasts that are happening, and the fact that we lose more. Alright, so the stress is gone immediately. We have this coming up again. Get out of here. You two. Betrothed can marry, or heir unmarried. Yeah, we should actually get him married. Let's look and see with traits. That's a good combination of traits right there, but this will be... There will be some potential for inbreeding, which is not ideal. So, I mean, what are the chances? She's like super far removed at this point. Also get us a good internal alliance here. She's a Shaika? Yeah. I don't think that's going to cause problems, right? No, she does have a title, so actually that would potentially cause problems. Well, there's Nur here. She's got good stats. She's robust. She's a genius, but she's 31 years old. Yeah, unfortunately, the genius traits seem to, Damn, her stats are really good, though. Oh, no, this is even a different one. Okay. She's 33. Any, like, really good traits who aren't super old? Okay, she's 19 and beautiful. She also has a pretty good stat line. Nah, it's not very good, actually. It's pretty mediocre. Honestly, she seems like a good match, but yeah, the fact that she's a landed character I think is going to cause problems. Otherwise, there's her. We'll be reinforcing the hail trait. Rena here. Nah. Let's look, age difference. No more than 5 years, shall we? Okay, so there's definitely some other options. This newer, yeah, her stats are quite a bit better. Turan, yeah, again, not the best stats. Adelaida, maybe? No, her stats are terrible. We're gonna go with this newer here. Chance of inbreeding, but, you know, has that stopped anything in Crusader Kings? Mark of distinction. As the renown of my dynasty grows, familiarity with the glorious use of its sigil spreads too. The family's insignia is now known across the world, noted by chancellors, taught to children, and delighting merchants in lands never even set foot in by Cortubans. Yeah, good, very good. We've been called to war. Oh, look at that. We're going to war against the Byzantines anyways. Well, I mean, in that case, we may as well... We're going to war against them anyways. We may as well go to war against them, right? Just go into a holy war against Sicily? This is going to be wild. This could be bad. Just saying, this could be real bad. Okay. Pause. Pause. Definitely pause. Alright, so we have 2 fronts. First and foremost, we've got this front right here, where we are going to summon the men-at-arms, and we are going to immediately summon... Actually, let's summon... Is this all of our militia coming up? Cannot tell. I think so. We also need the Holy Order. I'm gonna wait until we can see how many men we've hired up here. Oh, did I want to move all of them? No, I wanted to move 1 army. So if we can take Apulia really fast... Ah, I see. This does not technically count as an alliance war. But they're still fighting on 2 fronts. I'm gonna take Sicily from them. 1 go. Hopefully, we don't have too many other Catholics getting involved. This is a very risky move on my part. Some might even say it's a bad move. And that's fine. Let's make sure we don't drown our treasuries. Okay. I'm gonna remove all of the low quality armies. There we go. That's better. Got 12,000 there. Good. Let's disband this actually. There we go. That's manageable. And of course we have the Holy Order. I'm gonna not engage on that front, actually. Because it doesn't seem like they want to engage on this front. So let's summon the Warriors of the Hadith. Okay? We're gonna move our siege force down here immediately. And what we're gonna do is, can I select this army? So that I can break off a siege force. And then we're gonna move our second force here to attack Lecce. And then we're gonna combine these 2 armies. Alright, and they are going to immediately attack Rossano. Okay, I would actually... So what I would like to do here is arrange a marriage with one of my daughters. Get ourselves an alliance with the Salamids. And bring them in right here, right now. I have a couple of other daughters that I could call, or that I could use, get ourselves some alliances. So why don't we actually arrange an alliance right here? I have another daughter, Sukaina. We can marry to him. Excellent. Which means we can pull in the Aghlabids as well. Wonderful. That should do it. So let's break off a siege force there, and actually, I could engage on multiple fronts, or what I could do is... Yeah, so, like, we could sail up here and attack Bar. Why don't we do that? Just need to be mindful of what the enemy is doing. Okay. We're gonna land a siege force here. Can't, apparently. Okay. That's their entire, What the hell? That's pretty stupid. I don't know what just happened there, but it's hugely expensive. I laid a siege force. I am fairly certain I clicked that button. Just hold here. Just hold here. Whatever. Very annoying. That was a costly, misclick, or whatever it was. Just hold there. We're suffering 1% attrition. We're suffering 1% attrition regardless of what we do, so... Inspired moderation. Okay, Mariam, be temperate. Yeah, very good. Okay, we'll take this very quickly. Then I want to actually move up my siege engines to go up to, there. Faction created against me. That's fine. Let's go for chivalric dominance. Increase the effectiveness of our knights. Which is very good. Very nice. We've taken that. Let's reinforce up here. Okay, there's a small force. Actually seem to be a rebel force rather than the enemy. We're not really engaging against the Byzantines. It's almost like, for now, they seem entirely engaged on their eastern front. Alright, Melisande has learned Arabic. Very good, but not really of a concern of mine right now. During the war that's currently going. Nice. We've taken that. So now, from here, let's... Okay, our allies seem to be taking parts of Sicily for us. So let's actually move this force up here to Bar. Cost money. Money is something I do not have right now. At first I thought they were merely idiosyncrasies, but it is clear that one of my many servants of the court has been furtively signaling me. I approach him with my guards at the moment, and he whispers conspiratorially, "Great Malik al-Muzam, my name is Hazm. We overhear much while waiting on your guests. They hardly even notice our presence. I look at him doubtfully, wondering whether or not I want to hear what he says next. He returns the look, clearly unsure whether he is making a mistake. At last he swallows. My lord, Malika Matilda, your grousing vassal, has a terrible secret behind the closed doors of your Kasbah. I swear it. It's Allah as my witness. Okay. We could recruit him. Oh, she's of disputed heritage, huh? Let's recruit him. Alright, so, back when I recruited... We could do this. This will be only for 5 years. Yeah, let's actually do that. Yeah, so he is basically converted into a buff. Dietary dilemma. 2 children were collecting clams on the beach in Motril. Ah, the carcass again. No, I will make it legal. Could do that. Let's not. Let's also not do that. 10% chance of... No, we must not eat the whale carcass. It's not good. Whoa, what happened with the... Ah, we paid the guy. Why are we suddenly suffering, like, minus 30-something... Excuse me? What is this? And why? Let's select this force. Move it back into friendly territory and disband it. We are way too... How did this even happen? We were suffering like minus 3. But now we're suffering minus 30, and we don't have a fully raised army here. Court amenities, defenses to court positions, raised armies. Yeah, it's the raised armies. We're paying for the warriors of the Hadith. Why? First army of Trani. That's this one. I'm gonna remove some peasants, I guess, because... yeah, apparently we just can't afford this anymore. I don't know if this is even gonna do anything. There we go. Now, what the fuck? Now it's back to normal. Is that a bug, or what? That is very weird. Dahaf is dead. That is unfortunate. He was cut down. How did he die? He died from being ill. That is very sad. Alright, well, we've taken this castle. That's good. Let's take Rybnica here as well, while we're at it. Isa's gonna pay us money. That is huge. Thank you, Isa. I owe you one. My god. Now we're no longer in debt. Endless toil. Oh, great. This again. Fine. We'll become a Hashishia moment. And, yeah. Where are the feasts when we need them? Now I can't afford to pay for a feast either, which is also a problem. And Asenath is dead. That is unfortunate. So we need new, positions here. Definitely need a new court tutor. Let me have my heir be a court tutor. And as for a High Almoner, I'm gonna put my heir as the High Almoner as well. He's not good at the job, but he'll learn. We'll get him more stats as he goes. Which seems pretty good to me. Okay, the sieges make slow progress. Unfortunately, it's not fast progress. Let's actually break this force off and, begin there already. Okay, that's good. That's clutch. So we have ourselves a new friend, sort of. Although Clemencia, or, she tried to hit on us in the past. She has now, died. Notable guest has arrived. She's a trained healer. Yeah, but she's not as good as the healer that we have, that's for sure. Alright. Nice. We've taken that. Let's move this siege force up into Moraka. Orders of Faith. Okay, Sheikh Margot is having, some doubts. I will reignite her fervor myself. Hopefully that works. Nice. She remains faithful. Very good. Factions are disbanding. Also good. We're at 42% war score. I'm really hoping we can win this before the Byzantines really respond. Alright, we've taken this, and we've taken that. Two territories, or two more territories down. Let's move here into Crusader. Probably mispronouncing all that. My Balkan pronunciation is not very good. Nice. Israel can be gregarious. Very good. Very good indeed. Okay, we'll get this pretty soon. What is with my allies? They're just not engaging. Guys, what the hell? Yeah, they're just not engaging. That's, weird. And here they come. Reinforce. We must meet them as they land. Unfortunately, there are a lot of them, but it seems like our forces have the upper hand. And our superior fighters have crushed them. Very good. That gives us 87% war score. I am now obese. That's a problem. Let's try and lose weight. Yeah, let's do that. Begin the Scaminy. Let's call a hunt. That'll help us lose weight too. Alright, our allies have pulled up. That's good. So now we will move here. Hunt. Illegal prey. Poachers in the Malika's woods. Yeah, we'll train them to be bowmen. And we return home invigorated for 260 extra. Walia Rahat's friendship? Sure, I'll take a little bit of stress here. I could host an exotic feast that will help reduce stress. Very good. We've removed all of our stress, and we are now taking these territories here in the mountains. I will, crack open my personal stores here, I guess. Apparently I drink wine. Still think that event should be reworked for the Muslims. Wonderful. Making some more friends. Currently don't have time for any of this, but I also need to reduce the stress. Alright, we are making some pretty significant progress here with the sieges of Byzantium. We will now move in and shall we take Ohrid? We do not have the yeah, we'll suffer some pretty significant attrition if we attack there. We'll also suffer attrition if we attack here. So let's actually move and take some of these coastal territories. Is that worth it? Could. I feel like we should stay here to at least protect our allies. Yeah, let's move against some of the coastal territories. Right, so let's move here. Okay, I guess we're just going to do it this way. Alright, they're married. Very good. Became a charismatic negotiator, Mariam. Now she is married. Ooh, 12,000 men? That's a little bit dangerous. Yeah, let's engage here. Nice. We turn the tide of that battle. Hopefully we crush them, and that should probably end the war. And I'm no longer obese. Excellent. It did not end the war. In fact, we lost war score. Excuse me? Why? What? Oh. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. I'm assuming you're all seeing what just happened here. But Georgia just did Byzantium a new one. And that really fucked over my plans. We were on the verge of winning that and seizing all of... Well, not seizing all of that territory. Really, I'm for this. But this is going to make the taking Sicily all the more problematic. Because now I also have to engage against the Georgians. Oh, fuck. Oh, man. This fucked my plans hard. In an interesting way, admittedly. Like, I'm not against stuff like this. Actually, I'm against how it just... Did I click through an event? Because normally it gives you an event of, like, do we keep fighting against this enemy? And I don't recall that showing up, but I may have accidentally clicked through it. If that's the case, I'm very sorry. But, let's continue these conquests, I guess. This is... And I'm obese again, that's pretty annoying. Get these forces here. Oh, nice. Are they gonna land here and try and stop us? That'd be great. Because then we can crush this little army? No, they're not. Alright, whatever. Alright, well, we'll take this. Hey, we seized a saga. Alright, interesting. And we have ourselves a new, thing there. That's good. It's going to reduce our friendly casualties taken, which is always nice. Fortunately, I'm not really a good leader directly. Let's... it's going to cost us money to embark anyway, so we may as well attack the territories that we're after. So let's sail back to Syracuse. Child of my dynasty, Uraka, after my wife. Yeah. Man. It was wild business. But we should be able to win pretty soon here. Yeah, once our allies take that... oh, shit. Alright, we got it. War over. We've defeated the Byzantines. And, great. Cool. Unfortunately, this definitely caused me some issues, because we do not control... Right, another poem. I don't need to read the poems anymore. I think we've basically... all the poems. And now I'm above my domain limit. What do I control? What should I get rid of? I don't control Syracuse directly. This is instead, technically, belongs under the Duchy of Calabria, which is here. Can I create the Kingdom of Sicily? I can, which is perfect. Because if I can create the Kingdom of Sicily, I'm pretty sure we can get this guy to join us. But he's currently at war. I'd like to help him out. Send him some money, in any case. Who are you fighting? Actually. Ah, okay. It's an internal conflict. Well, I hope you win. Okay. We do need to give up a title. Yeah, I will go to a feast. Again, of course. So, for now, let's grant this title to just someone, and then we can always transfer them somewhere else, right? Let's actually have this be a, not a ruler. We, of course, want it to be a Cretuban. Also keep it as a male here. Yusuf. Yeah, what about you? Why don't we give it to you? I'm gonna give it to you. Let's give him the sheikhdom of... Ah, wait, no. Where is this? We have territories up here as well? Yeah, these are the ones we had before. What is... Is this Charso? Yeah. Reggio Calabria. It's all under Sicily, huh? Could give him that. Yeah, we shall give him that. That will remove the mini territories problem. And let's upgrade. Now that we have these two regions, so we're just gonna have to wait out the. Ooh, this will increase our knight effectiveness. Of course, we want to do that. And here we can also build more things. Get some good trickle-up economics going. And I think we want to upgrade our fortifications still. And we have this temple now that we directly control, which we can build monasteries in. Monasteries are very good. And this city is already building something. Very good. Alright, we're heading to this feast, and then Cress here, we can also build in. Ah, look at that. Getting life reaffirmed. Very good. Nice. Let's upgrade the fortifications yet again, and these are actually the good fortifications that also give you money. It's always cool. So, control these. Capua here we can also upgrade. We can upgrade, or we can build a... one of these, but we don't control the duchy directly, and we probably won't ever control the duchy directly. I'm probably going to actually get rid of this title sooner rather than later. Speaking of things that we can do up here, embarrassing impatience. I could be a courteous guest. It caused me a little bit of stress. Lose me stress, but I don't need to lose stress. So I'll get courteous guest. An Armada ahead of time. Nice. So, my liege, at long last our ships are ready to sail, says Ehud. I believe you will find the design most pleasing. The bottom of the ship utilizes a watertight bulkhead designed to prevent sinking when damage is incurred. Then, above it lies the most unique place. Its wooden roof covered in spikes to deter boarding. Finally, the ship uses a complex fore and aft sail rakes for greater maneuverability. What the hell did we make? Like, I actually don't know what that is. We'll be friends with this Abbas here, or we could get interesting conversation. Let's just get an interesting conversation. It's not really important, huh? And we will lose the stress, the meager stress that we've gained. How are the Salamids doing? They're still losing all of these wars. That's very annoying. Father of my dynasty, Abdallah, very good name. Okay, so we can construct a temple here, actually, so we should definitely do that. I'm gonna have to probably give it up. Maybe I'll keep on to it. Ah, the Hawk of Quraysh again. Let's talk about his, do we want to do his diplomatic dealings or his martial inspiration? I think we want to go martial inspiration right now. Yeah, I'll take the money for ransom. And we shall go to another feast. Speaking of ransoms, we have quite a few prisoners, actually. So let's look and see which ones can we recruit. Not you. You're pretty useless. The Duke here. Ooh, this could be good. 100 gold. Do it. Leontina. 25 gold. I'll take that as well. Another Countess. We've got all kinds of characters. We will, of course, sell. We cannot sell her. Why would she not accept a ransom? Countess. What's your deal? I want you to accept a ransom. Oh, then you can convert and leave. Ah. Hood here? I mean, he's already at max relation with me. But hey, it's good. He's an advisor of ours, so we should become his friend. Malik Jafar of Liyun. I could defend his character publicly. This would cost me some stuff. I'm gonna condemn him for his transgressions. He doesn't like me anyways. What gonna do? This guy's been sitting in my prison for a long time because he refuses to convert. You know what? We'll release him with a hook. Finally go. My prison's for like 10 years. Ah, he vomited all over me! Yeah, you ought to be ashamed of yourself. Wonderful. Returning home. Isra has come of age. Very good. She is mediocre, but we will get her married off to somebody anyways. Who shall we get her married off to, actually? Kinds of potential individuals. So we're gonna have to wait and see who ends up winning this. Nice, I guess we'll go to another party. Touch these sinners. Okay. So many things. Can I just have a moment to myself, please? So this is interesting. Now the Khalida dynasty has taken over, but they're Orthodox. Interesting. Or sorry, Chaldea, not Khalida. Now Chaldea has taken over from Georgia. I see there's a bit of turmoil happening here. So if the Chaldeans have taken over this territory right here, like, shouldn't we seize the rest of this region? I mean, it's mine. It must be mine. We'll summon our men-at-arms and we'll summon the Holy Order. And I think that should probably do it. We don't need to summon the entire army, right? Let's send these forth. And we'll take, Betcha here. That's it. I don't know. My daughter Miriam has given birth to a son. Want to name him Ubayd? Ubayd's a good name. Approve. And we have ourselves another legacy perk. Nice. Let's go with flourishing cities. So we'll have the expand cities option, which we have never actually done before. Let's take a look at that. Expand cities. You can invest money in order to obtain new building slots for your cities. Holy shit. Okay. Yeah. Cool. So is that gonna... That should affect one here in Kurtuba, right? Yeah, it did. Holy crap. So it's now 4 slots per city. Oh, Matilda has died. Oh my god. Well, Matilda, your story was, you know, it was something of a... Not a saga, but... My father raised you. Won you over. And she was a staunch ally of mine for quite some time. She was slain in battle. For her time. That is... Oh, no, he was slain in battle. She died of typhus. Yeah. That's unfortunate. Well, we're gonna have to look and see who's in charge of that territory now. So let's see. We are, of course, going to build farms and fields here in this city. And we also have the one in Yayan, right? This is also a city under our direct control. It is indeed. Where we will build pastures. Get more money out of it. Get that trickle-up economics going. So we're going to need a new chancellor first things first. Let's actually appoint the Malik of Liyun here as our chancellor. He'll come around, I think. So we have... Yeah, don't worry, I'm going to look at all these. Yeah, these territories I can't do much with yet, although technically I can build something here. So let's build Great Port, of course. Territory's good. Let's get hill farms going here, and in this territory, we of course want to further increase the fortifications. And up here in Modrus, temple is being constructed. Let's further increase the fortifications up there, and then we're out of money. Should take this pretty quickly. We have no other territory under our direct influence, so we're going to have to sail and engage them directly at the source. Sorry, what was that? Ooh, people trying to claim the throne on me. Okay, yeah, we should definitely keep an eye on that. That could be dangerous. Looking at potential vassals here, there is an independence faction going. Mayor of Sicily, huh? Let's try and sway him, and let's try and sway him as well. I think we can sway 2 people. Can we still sway 2 people? We cannot. All right, then I'm swaying 1 person. That's fine. All right, we definitely need to keep an eye on the independence, or on the claim scheme. We don't want that to happen, that's for sure. Let's take this force, or let's take this castle, and then we can actually attack their force up there while they're busy fighting against other enemies. Okay, my wife Malika Al-Muazzama Uraka has been hovering around my council meetings lately. Knowing her interest in matters of leadership, I cannot feel that the woman is waiting for me to impress her. Yeah, let's discuss methods of communication. Alright, so we've taken this, and now I'm going to engage their main army. It says a chance that we actually don't win this. Cool. Alright, well then, if they're gonna run... Ah, because we don't have a leader. Winter soldier. I mean, we're in the winter now, so... okay, that's caused them to pull back. Ah, alright. Scheming against my nephew Ahmad. Near Bartolomeo. Trying to murder Ahmad here, my nephew, my food taster. Ancona. I'm gonna throw him in jail. Are you in jail? Thought he would be in jail. She may leave. She's Mozarab. So the Mozarabs are the Christians that have been living under Arabic rule for quite some time. I do not need to even attempt to convert her. She's also a zealot, so it wouldn't matter. We shall be very friendly to the Mozarabs. They have fought for us for quite some time. You know, they've been at the forefront of our armies as well. But this guy, we can definitely ransom once the war is over. Taking these territories. Hopefully we can seize full control over Sicily. Are the Salimids done yet? Not quite. They need to hurry up in their wars so that I can offer them vassalage. Nadia comes of age. She has become an elusive shadow. Right. So whatever we're gonna... Whoever she's gonna marry, let's look for alliance power here. We could do with the Emirate of Fez, the Emirate of Barcelona. You know what? Why don't we marry you not to a scaly person? Galucid Emirate. Where are you guys at? Titles do you control? Oh, this is Tunis. Yeah, we'll do that. Good matrilineal. I know matrilineal is not very lore-friendly to Islam, but I also feel like we're the Caliphate. Like, we can throw our weight around, so if I say it's gonna be matrilineal, it's gonna be matrilineal. Like, what's this lowly emir in Tunisia gonna say? Okay, alright, they're actually putting up a very strong fight, but it seems like we're getting the upper hand. Our commander, being an adept winter fighter, is actually not benefiting us anymore, because this is no longer in winter, but let's find ourselves a new commander here. Get logistician. Good, she's gonna pay me money. Always very good. What's time at? Ah, we're... I keep overshooting the 1 hour thing by like a ton. Let's just finish this war and see if we can end up with Got ourselves a new martial lifestyle perk. Let's get increasing the number of knights, which is always good. And let's crush this army. Are the Solomons done yet? I just want to... Oh my god, come on, guys. We have embraced the tradition. Ah, the tradition. I see. I get it. Well, maritime mercantilism... It's not bad. And this is all of the 7. Okay. Huh. We could remove one of these and get something else. Keep that for sure. Could remove ritualized friendship. And get something else in its place. We have a lot of prestige. Fervent temple builders. Deemed hospitality, maybe? No. Not that cool. We don't want to be isolationists, that's for sure. Martial ceremonies. Or marital ceremonies, sorry. No. Parochialism? No. All that good. Launch traditionalists? Nah. Oh, anything good in warfare. Horse breeders could be good, yeah. This sounds like it's gonna be good. But could we potentially get something even better? Recognition of talent? I don't use the invite Faris. We have a lot of these things that really seem to affect infantry, but not so much that affects cavalry. I mean, yeah, there's horse breeders, but there's no, like, 10,000. Like, these don't affect cavalry, and this one's also 10,000, but it also doesn't affect cavalry. Kind of a shame. I wish there was a big, expensive one that affected cavalry, but alas. Doesn't seem like that is the case. I think actually going for horse breeders is probably... Can't replace the... Fuck's sake. Okay. That guy really screwed me over, the guy who took control of, Ultra, briefly. Okay, well, we'll crush this army and end this war. So we'll take this directly. Nice. Disband the armies. And we now control this. Nice, nice, nice. So he likes us for this, which is great. Are the Solimids done yet? Can you hurry up and win? Teamer discovered. Where are you guys even fighting? Like, I wish I could just send the army in and crush them. But I don't think I can get involved. Can we offer to join war? No, right? Offer to join war. Why? I cannot select it. Mirziah is not a war leader. Who the fuck is the war leader? Okay, you. Thing. Sahara. Right. Not my ally. Well, let's see about that. You have a son that could use a, yeah, you do. Well, I happen to have a daughter. There you go. Now you're an ally. Let's, get ourselves involved. We can quickly win this. Let's raise the men-at-arms. I'm just gonna use the men-at-arms. You accept? You joined a war. Wonderful. Who are we fighting? Where? Seriously, all the way down here? Let's go. We're going on an adventure, guys. And we need a new Chancellor position, because apparently the Malik of Leon died. Alright, well, we'll put Giuseppe. Giuseppe was the, yeah, son of Matilda. We will treat him well. As Matilda helped us greatly. This is going to be a long episode, guys, because I want to get that Secure the Mediterranean decision down. So, let's just crush this army. Let's win this war for these jerks. And, hope that they aren't embroiled in another war by the time we can offer them fealty. And hope that they actually accept fealty. Otherwise, that's going to be really disappointing. Alright, can we catch them? Who's leading this army? Because we should definitely have somebody with supply chain. We are in the desert. Yep. Come on, click. Team at court. Ah, alright. So, Pope Callistus is scheming against me. Perfect. We're gonna throw him in jail. So, we have the Pope in jail, huh? No, we do not. What happened? Did he flee? Where'd he go? Okay, maybe I just I skim through things a lot to expedite stuff, and sometimes I do misread stuff, so I think that's probably what happened here, but it seems like we did not throw the Pope in jail. Which, a little annoying. Alright, I'm gonna give up Capua. Let's, give this to just any old person here. Somebody who's not a ruler. Who's Katuban? You? You a ruler? No. You may have Capua. There you go. Okay. Where's my army? We've defeated their army, which is great. So we'll now move and take their capital, and hopefully that should put a stop to this pretty quickly. Alright, come on. Let's go. Sukaina has come of age. Very good. She is a, fine philosopher. Very good. Very good indeed. We'll take this very fast. Wow. And let's, take this territory for our allies. Well. And Ehud has died. Damn it. That is upsetting. He's a good man. But now we will appoint, Malik Abd al-Warith here. We'll get a royal architect in the next session. Apparently that is not a battle, but we will engage here in this siege and expedite this process. And that should probably put an end to it. I really hope it does. Yes. Finally. Disband the armies. Pause. You're not in a war. Offer vassalage. He still won't accept. You're of a different faith. What the hell? Okay. I mean, this is... Alright, well, that's the end of that, I guess. That was, the end of that possible plan, so we're gonna have to rethink that. I guess, the different faith problem is, a big enough of an issue to prevent this. I find it a little strange, you know, considering we are technically still of the same faith, it's just different denominations. But that would account for that much. Come on, we are the de jure ruler of this territory. We basically surround you. The difference in power is massive. I feel like some of these other modifiers should factor in a little bit more. So, yeah, all I have left to do here is... Unfortunately, I have to then break an alliance with them, because I... Ah, man, this is pretty obnoxious. Who knows? Maybe we can actually, like, befriend him, for example. That might play in. We'll try in the next episode, guys. But for now, that's everything. We definitely made some significant territorial advancements. We now control Croatia. We control almost the entirety of Italy. Friuli is still independent, but we'll solve that in the next episode. And the Salamids are still independent, and Georgia still controls a teeny little section here. But we'll take all of that, and then we're going to deal with Byzantium. Constantinople. Although, honestly, I don't know if we need to deal with Byzantium anymore. Like, Byzantium is a shadow of its former glory. Like, it's fractured and broken. Georgia isn't particularly powerful either, so... Honestly, dismantling the Papacy, which, again, I'm confused as to why we weren't able to take him prisoner when it said that we should take him prisoner, considering he was scheming against us. But we'll sort that out in the next one. Dismantle. Alright, guys. That'll be all. Leave it a like if you've enjoyed it, and thank you once again to everybody that has been commenting. I'll catch you in the next one. Ash Heriter out.